match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
My name is Finlay, and I love to fight.
And the opponent, from Belfast, Ireland, weighing in at 235 pounds, Finlay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sunny San Jose, California. You're not going to believe what we've got for you tonight.
No doubt, Cole. Tonight's show's completely off the hook as we do it West Coast style.
You got that right. And so are these San Jose fans. They can't wait to see the SmackDown superstars in action, and neither can I.
Wow, great reversal.
You saw that one coming. Finlay has certainly established himself in very short order as one of the toughest superstars SmackDown has ever seen.
You're not kidding. I wonder if all English dudes are as tough as him.
English? As he dresses in green, he wears a shamrock, he carries a shillelagh to the ring, and he has that little bastard doing his dirty work. He's Irish, not English.
Easy now, easy there, genius. I know our geography isn't my strong suit. Big deal. But I bet Finlay don't know the difference between Manhattan and Brooklyn.
Great reversal. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz.
He can get the pin right here. That was like 2.5, Cole.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me.
And here it is, the Celtic Cross.
Good night, Irene. I can't remember ever seeing a superstar get up on that one.
I don't think there's a superstar in the history of WWE who's gone from rookie to WWE champion as quickly as John Cena has.
Yeah, Cole, but you said it yourself. John Cena has shot up real quick. He ain't picked up the experience that a lot of other superstars have, and that could be a little bit of a problem for him.
Well, from where I sit, I haven't seen a lot of superstars give Cena much of a problem. He's held his own against some of the most talented veterans on the roster.
That's the problem, Cole. You're calling it from where you sit. I've actually been in the ring, unlike you. And I'm saying back in my game, I would have loved to have been in the ring.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole.
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over.
When you think of how many years Finlay has been in this business, it's amazing that he can still compete at the level he does.
No kidding. He's taking real good care of himself. He's in fine fickle, as they say. A real fit guy is Finlay. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for on this match. I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hold must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it. It's been a long time since I saw it.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him. It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their mind, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. These These superstars are on top. Oh, man. You know what this is?
I sure do, partner. The Celtic Cross, and that could be all she wrote.
Let me tell you something. Finlay, in my opinion, is one of the...
He could pin his opponent right here. The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy picking.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules.
He's going for the pin, Cole. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that.
I think he's going to fly, Cole. You know what? This Cena, he spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Looks like he's going for it.
He sure is. The STFU is locked in.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
This Finlay is so tough, so aggressive, so ruthless.
He's been looking for this move all night, and here it is.
Man, that Celtic Cross. You don't see a lot of superstars making this. Man, I almost feel he's 3 seconds away from a win. Wow, talk about cutting it close. That was almost 3. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out. Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch. What a counter that was. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
Finlay hails from Belfast, Ireland. And if you know anything about Belfast, you'll understand how Finlay turned out to be as tough as he is.
Oh, yeah, Belfast. That's a pretty tough town, eh?
That's an understatement, partner.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got the hold locked in. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Oh, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but he ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, there's the cover. Can he do it? Is that it? No, only a 2 count.
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot, Taz.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
The ref's not going to stop the match, Cole. It's just a little blow. Come on, be a man, will you?
He's got his opponent on the ground. Could this be it?
This is it, all right. STFU.
Rope break.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champ in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marines rhythm structures look like push-ups.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
He's going for it. Here it comes.
The Celtic Cross, that signature move that has meant the end of many of superstars.
And I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz?
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you can cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
And they're right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Ladder prop.
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's cause you ain't gonna see athletes like this anywhere else.
They certainly are. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done.
He's got it covered. 1, 2. Kicked out just in the nick of time.
This has been a great match so far. And I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Here's the pin. 1, 2. Oh man, I can't believe that wasn't free.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down his broadcast partner?
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. Tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway.
I don't think I ever have, Taz. Everyone on the roster gives 110%. If they didn't, they wouldn't be here.
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting it through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of pace, I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. The F.U. Man, get a load of that power. I've been looking for on the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it can go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes? These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else.
He can taunt all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish he spent more time on this.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
Here he comes, the F.U. He just drove his opponent straight into the ground.
And I think here's the pin. This could be it.
Here's your winner,